Well, hey there. How's it going? Been a minute, huh? Since I've done something like, I don't know what order I'm gonna put new videos in, but this is the first one I filmed in a while, at least 6 months, at least 7, maybe 8. Today I thought I'd share, just a chill little video. Say hi. We're all comfy, we're on our beanie, we're in our jumpers, just on my bedroom floor. But I don't know if you guys know, but for those of you who don't, I do bullet journaling. I've done bullet journaling since the summer of 2018, and it's been really, really beneficial for my life. So I decided to continue it, as most people do with good things that they do. My last journal actually lasted me through June 2018 and perfectly ended at the end of December 2019. So I was able to get a fresh one for 2020. I have a very small stationery haul. This may be small for most stationery crazy people like me, but it's a minimalist stationery haul because I'm trying to watch my spending this year in particular and save money, as well as obviously continue my minimalism situation I have going on. I don't need that much more stuff. I already have a lot of things. So sticking to the basics. The first thing I got obviously was a new journal. This one was a bad idea. I'm gonna start with that. I got this one on Amazon. It's a North Books one. It's perfectly fine, dotted. It's a lot smaller than a traditional bullet journal. That was one of my issues with it, and it also doesn't have a bit of elastic to keep it together. Did have a bookmarker though. Also the pages were really thin, so I was having a lot of problems with ghosting and bleeding. The bleeding and the ghosting was just too much, and I was just dissatisfied with the way that it was spaced out and everything. And this one in particular was really affordable, and I went with that option because I didn't care. And because I'm gonna have it for so long and use it every single day, I really should have just invested in a better one. And I figured that out right away. So I'm gonna still use this, but I figured today, as I was sitting at my boyfriend's work, trying to start this up and continue, that I needed a new one. And I needed to just invest in a higher quality one. I'm not disrespecting this brand or anything, just my personal needs. I'm just being picky. So I left my boyfriend's work and found a paper source. They didn't have that many options, but the one that I found closest that had everything I needed was the Leuchtturm 1917, just their bullet journal. I didn't really want this one because I thought it was kind of cheesy for it to say bullet journal on it. It has everything I need, obviously, because Stevie's playing with some of the stuff I bought. It's a bullet journal, and it's set up to be used as a bullet journal. It has 240 pages. The paper was a lot thicker. The spacing is just a lot more neat. It has page numbers. I'm a lot happier with it. So it's $24.95. So I was expecting to pay a little more for one. Honestly, I was fully expecting to pay $30 for one today, so that was fine by me. But if you're just starting out, I think this one is really good. But as you can see, that's how much of a space difference it is. I like to have more room. Yes, I'm excited. So that's the journal I'm going to use, and I will use this one for something else like doodling or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'll doodle more this year. The other thing I picked up at Paper Source was a gold paint pen, because as you can see, I'm kind of going with an Art Deco-y theme. Obviously, a lot of other people are doing that because it's the 20s now. It's not an original idea. It's very wet, so it was ghosting a little bit on the other side, but that's okay, because I also found this piece of black paper at Paper Source that was just a scrap, and I'm gonna cut it out and use pieces of it. I was just like, can I have this? And they're like, yeah, take it. So I also knew I needed more glue tape, and their glue tape is like $6 or something, and I didn't want to spend that much because I knew they had it at Daiso, so I wanted to get it for cheaper. But I went to Daiso, and theirs is this big now. I swear it used to be a full-size one, so they shrank it, but that's okay because because I can use this until I get a full, I'll just go get a full size one for the $6 or whatever. I'll use this to put this paper on or other things. Also, in case I didn't like that, I just got some double-sided tape. I also found, I don't need more scissors, but I thought I would need them while I was out, so I got them so I'd have them. But I really like them anyway, so I'm gonna keep them in my pencil case. But they're scissors. They're so pretty. They're like tortoise shell. They're really pretty. They look very expensive, don't they? Would you believe they were $1.50? If you don't have a Daiso, I'm very sorry. Look at that. How chic. Also, this wasn't from this trip, but I needed highlighters for a script to highlight while I was out because I forgot to bring one with me. And I found this pack that came with the standard yellow and pink, but it also came with gray. And I thought that was really cool and it reminded me of mild liners. I love the gray one, so I'm gonna use that a lot if I keep like a monochrome plus gold theme going on in the journal. Okay, I also saw these are like adhesive craft paper name tag things or something. I don't know. There's a pack of 18, I think, in here. I thought they'd be super cool. I could cut them or use this size. Maybe use it as like my weekly for one spread. I don't know. And I'm gonna keep them in a little back envelope. And they're adhesive, so I don't even have to use the glue tape. I got some more metallic markers that I saw at Daiso, and at first I was like, oh no, I could have just gotten these instead of that like $6 marker. But good news, the gold one has kind of been sucking and not working, but the silver one looks great. And the last thing I grabbed is another one of these brush pens from Daiso. These are the bomb. I use them for all of my calligraphy. I have one from before. I got a thicker one. Cool. That's everything. Yeah, like I said, it was just a few things that I knew I needed and would use. I'm trying not to go too crazy. I know stationery is like the one thing that I can go majorly overboard on. I think I've settled down from buying clothes a little bit, so, and makeup and stuff like that. So stationery is like my problem area when it comes to shopping, but I'm really looking forward to using all of these. Maybe if you guys are interested in seeing my last bullet journal, you can let me know. I don't know. Maybe I'll show you this one when I get it done. I don't know. If you're into that kind of content, this is just something I do on my own. I don't really share or talk about it, so it's kind of exciting to like, I don't know, talk about it and stuff. Let me know if you guys like bullet journaling or just journaling, or like if you just have like a normal planner. I don't know. Something about keeping track in an analog sort of way instead of on your phone. I don't know. Something about physically writing things down. It just helps me remember way easier. Maybe it's just me. It's clearly not just me because bullet journaling is a huge thing. Whatever. I just like to be cool and different because I'm in a beanie. Who is she? My hair is like still curled from dressing pinup yesterday, and today I'm in a beanie. She can't be tamed, really. All right, yep, I think that's everything. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Who knows when that'll be, because I'm me, but hopefully soon. Thanks for sticking around. Catch you on the flip side. Bye now. Bye-bye. Oh, came back.